So what happened last week? On Wednesday, the Fed rates was released, and from the beginning of the week, the price moved downwards bearishly smoothly as we have expected several videos ago, and it has broken the trend line which was drawn here, the black trend line which was at this point, but I have removed it here. It has broken it and moved downwards smoothly. It has formed a lower low than those two lows, at least the most important one, which is this. It's not associated with a higher high, yes, but anyway, it's still a lower low. And it has formed some kind of a morning star. It's not a perfectly formed, it's not well shaped morning star, but still some kind of morning star pattern here. This by itself insinuates that it's going to go higher in the next few days, but we can't just rely on a particular candlestick pattern. We have to look for the bigger picture. Okay, this is the dollar index. What I have noticed is I called this photo. It's the dollar index 100 level. Said that every time the price of the dollar comes to the 100 level, it's stuck there for a while. And while I mean couple of years, like here from 73 to 1973 to 1975, and here from 87 to 89, and here from 1997 to 1999. The price was choppy whenever it comes to the 100 level. Also 2015, 2016, 19, and 20. And then it went down and up and went down again and retested the 100 level again. Will it be stuck here in the same level for a couple of years again? We don't know. All right. So, but it's possible that the dollar is going to be stuck in this area. Technically speaking, of course, fundamentally also we see the push and pull between the White House and the Federal Reserve. So this is a possibility. Also, on the monthly chart of the dollar index, we notice that it's forming a rising trend here. There's a rising trend line for the dollar index. It has just touched the bottom, and possibly that it's going to bounce upwards, which is going to be negative for the euro dollar, or bearish, so to speak, for the euro dollar. This is the weekly chart. I interpret this pattern as an inverted head and shoulders, and it's very possible to go up and touch the previous level. The previous resistance level. This is the candlesticks chart, monthly chart, and we see that the candles here has formed bullish engulfing on the monthly chart. So this is July, this is June, and this is just the first day of August. So this represent nothing. According to the bullish engulfing, it should be bullish. The following candle should be bullish, and we're going to wait to see what's going to happen. But all of the possibilities on the medium run insinuates that the prices of the dollar is going to go higher. I'm talking about the dollar index, of course. I'm not talking about the euro dollar in particular. By the way, sorry for the last video because it was very long. I apologize for that, and it's not going to be repeated. Here is the candlesticks chart with the same trend line. This was very bearish. It has just touched it and ready to rebounce. Uh, in the same context, you know that the pound dollar is very correlated with the euro dollar. So I found it very helpful to bring this chart here to interpret the euro dollar because I'm heavily interested in the euro dollar. Um, we see here that the pound dollar has broken the the rising trend line, and even more, it has broken under the two moving averages, and the two moving averages are ready to close. And the price here seems to be going to retest the moving averages before it continues downwards. All right. So in conclusion, for the euro dollar, in conclusion, for the euro dollar, I believe that at the opening of the next week is going to be bullish for a while. All right, and it's going to hit again against the previous support level or the new resistance level here, which is repeated here also. Yes, it cut through here and this time very smoothly, which insinuates that it's much more bearish trend. If it got stuck here for 2 or 3 days, or even the full next week, is going to be a great chance for the pair to go lower. All right. So this is in conclusion. I believe on the long term is going to be bullish for the morning star formation here. But on the by the end of the next week, I believe just a forecast. Yeah, I'm not giving you a financial advice. You have to do the math yourself. Okay, I'm just sharing with you what I'm going to do or how I'm thinking or what I'm going to trade. So I believe it's going to go a little bit higher before it goes lower. Okay, this is in conclusion, and go back and watch the video several times. Also, I told you that I was in Swiss dollar pair, but I found something much more interesting regarding the Swiss franc. I have made some profits on the dollar Swiss, but by the opening of the next week, I'm going to close it, and because I found something here much more confirmed. This is the Swiss yen. This is the highest high on the daily chart, on any chart. This is the highest high for the pair that has ever formed. Okay, it's very exhausted. The trend is very exhausted. So, and it has formed here a bearish engulfing pattern the last 2 days. This is a very good, I believe this is a great chance for the pair to go lower and lower. Okay, until it covers the previous gap here. So I'm going to short this pair. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not advising you to do it. Do your math. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to short the Swiss yen pair and take profit here at this point at 178. Let's call it 180, or the previous gap, okay, which is 178 something. So that's it for today or for this week. You see how helpful and how what kind of knowledge you're going to get it from this channel. It's very helpful and very educational. So it will be very helpful and useful for you to subscribe to this channel to learn more and more and more and start making money.